Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 24 of the April daily draws. It's the midweek point, so let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, and today we will go there. And our card is the Ace of Wands. So again, this new beginning, this new goal, this new vision, this inspiration, this desire to create something coming in again. This is, and then we have the Queen of Wands nurturing that. And this is what we're going to continue to do. You know, we're focusing on this new opportunity, this new potential. And I love how the wand here is pointing upwards to, and it's almost connecting with the sun, so it's getting that vibrant, fiery, positive, vital energy that it needs. And like with the leaves of growth just coming, and it's almost like it's going to give the impetus and the energy here that the stag here needs to perhaps to jump across the gap to the next stage. This is the connecting bit. This is what's going to help bridge the gap between where we are now and where we want to be, where we are now and where we want to be, where we're going forwards and into something new. So and there seems to be a lot more growth on this side. So we're moving into growth. We're moving into abundance. We're moving into more positive times, and this is the beginning of it. This is the spark, the inspiration that we need to take hold of and develop. You know, with this Ace of Wands, and this energy, this vision that we have of things we want to change in our lives and bring about something new in our lives. It's here now, it's around us now. The energy is here, that we need to make most of it. And as the sun begins to intensify in its power on the earth, particularly in the northern hemisphere, of course, I know, you know, a lot of the things are different in the southern hemisphere, but the sun's still there for them too, and they can tap into that. They may not see it so much, you know, they'll be celebrating different Sabbats and everything. Where we're approaching Beltane, they won't be, but in the southern hemisphere. But this Beltane energy here for us, in the northern hemisphere, you know, where the sun is intensifying in its strength. You know, we're in the spring is starting to bloom and everything. Sometimes we may think we get a little bit of cold weather or bad weather and everything. We just feel like spring, but it is spring. The flowers are blooming, you know, starting to bloom. The ground is waking up. It's springing to life. And as we get nearer into the summer, you know, that will grow and intensify. This is the beginning. This is the waking up. This is the inspiration period that we're doing. This is the time when the energy is going to be here to really help us to burst forth with our motivation and that sense of creativity that we need. And we need to make most of this opportunity. We need to take hold of this opportunity and nurture it and unlock it, as we're talking about with the Queen of Wands yesterday. So now's the time. Now's the time for this new beginning, for this new phase, you know, this new season that we're in. This is the time to take hold and start new projects, develop new channels of creativity. You know, it's there for us. Like, energy is there for us. If we would just take hold of it, we need to take hold of it. The energy's there, but until we intentionally and deliberately choose to take hold of that energy and use it, we don't get the effects of it for us, because we're not connecting with it and using it. So let's not waste that opportunity to use that energy to create what we want to create, to get that inspiration that we need, to make that new beginning that we want to make, just to enter into the new growth that we so much need and desire. This is the time. This is the beginning of that phase that we need to embrace at this moment. So let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Here we go. Druid in the Druidcraft Tarot. And the phrase here is hold the space. And for me, holding the space means it's consecrating this time and it's connecting with the moment, to me, making it, we make it sacred, we make it sanctified and by through our intention and our connection with that energy that's there. The moment is now, and we need to connect with the moment and hold space in that moment to embrace that energy that's here now for what we've just been talking about. And we do that through meditation, through connecting with nature, through just being consciously, being more aware of what's around us and the energy around us. That, to me, is holding space. That's what makes the moment consecrated to us, and we dedicate ourselves to that moment in that space of the moment. And that's what will help us embrace the opportunity and begin to connect with it, so that we can begin to unlock and nurture that energy into creation of something that we need in our lives. So that, to me, is he's almost there looking. The focus here is on this opportunity here from both sides, and we're in that moment and connecting and holding space in that moment and connecting with that energy. And that's what we need to be consciously doing in order to make the most of that energy that's around us. So let's do so. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 25. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.